Hi guys, it's JQ Crafty. Today I am joining in with Sara on Sara Scraps on her Laura Whitaker sketches Reimagined. And this sketch, love it. Very simple, but you can have a lot of play with it. I'm already going to flip it, and I have a larger photo that we're gonna use. And I think we're gonna do some stitching. I'm gonna use some Nouveau embellishment mousse to add some metallic mixed media behind. And we're gonna change it a little bit, but it's gonna be fun to play with. So let's get started. And if you didn't notice, I had some Cocoa Vanilla Daydream in front of me. This photo is just a really neat photo of my son just sitting on a bucket, honestly, in front of his grandma's pond. And it was a beautiful, calm day. He had been running around, so he had taken his shirt off, and he just sat there. And my kid is always go, 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 as most kids are. And so to have him just sit there was very interesting. So I snuck up and took a picture of him. And I asked him what he was doing. He's like, just enjoying the reflection of the clouds, Mom. Look, it looks like the sky is in the water. And it was really pretty. And it was weird though, because it was like an overcast day. It was supposed to rain. I don't think it had yet. I can't remember, or if it just did that morning and it was still overcast, but it was just a really neat moment. So I took a picture and I blew it up, and then I also had a smaller picture of him turning around and looking at me. And I just thought they were such neat pictures. So they were, even though they're gloomy and everything, I really wanted to kind of do that essence, and then with little pops of the subtle colors and daydream. That's why I thought that collection would be perfect. That's what that whole tangent was about. And to let you know, like, kind of what my pictures were. So what I did is I had some of that embellishment mousse by Nouveau, and it was like an icy blue. I don't remember the color. I don't think it's around right now anymore. But I used just a brush, and I kind of just brushed it on really quickly to go behind. And then I went and grabbed my almost gray, I think that's what it's called, shimmers, colorings, and did some packaging technique with that also. And then I did a little bit of the blue just up in the corner, and then I splattered with that gray as well. Just wanted to get, a shade of gray, not almost gray. I just wanted to get a little bit of that gray brought in from the clouds and the sky. So I happen to have this piece of wood grain kind of in my Daydream collection left over from another page I did. It was like perfect scale for this sketch. It just wasn't as long as I would have liked, which is fine. So I end up kind of extending the tag part of the sketch, like past that. And you really can't tell. I mean, you can, but you can't. It's not like a sore thumb that sticks out because of embellishing, and I stick this photo down and everything like that. So getting that all matted, and I matted it on that grayish blue paper as well, the photo, and I like that. And then, yeah, I grabbed this cut apart part that says, "Be a rainbow in someone's cloud," and it's a quote by Maya Angelou. And I'm using that basically as my title, kind of. But I cut it so it looks more like a tag on the bottom. And sticking that below the photo. And I did go actually run it through my sewing machine as well and stitch between the photo and that tag just twice, 2 zigzag. You'll see that better in the close-ups because I just did it with white because I really liked the fact that there was that kind of strip in the sketch, but I just wanted some stitching. I just wanted it to be kind of subtle. So I'm popping up this smaller photo, so that's going to kind of take place of that star down on the sketch. Popping it up on some foam. All I did was mat it on white after I trimmed it down even smaller than 2 by 3. It's more like 1 3/4 by 2 3/4 now, or something like that. So now I'm deciding what I want to do with this spot over here, and I went through the ephemera and I still had this wood grain frame, and I thought that'd be perfect. I was going to angle it on there, and since we're talking about rainbows over in the quote, I'm going to add this rainbow sticker. I'm going to pop it up on foam. And then I actually haven't like punched out a lot of the ephemera. There's still a lot of ephemera left. I actually have a decent amount of Daydream left. So I'm going to kind of keep that out on my desk, I think, and try to use it up. Oh, that's horrible. But it's such a stark difference between Daydream and the new Sunkissed. Like, Sunkissed is so bright and Daydream is so subtle and soft. So I don't know if I want to use it up, but I had it out from something else. So that's why also it kind of like tugged at my eyeballs. I was like, I'm over here. But I decided to scatter some of those hearts around. I did slap that little heart banner on the small photo as well. And now I'm just going to kind of figure out what else I want to do. I'm going to end up putting a little tab that says "So Sweet" up in the upper right. And then getting out some of the moths, because I haven't even touched those either on the sticker sheet or in the ephemera pack. So I'm going to get some of those out, pop up the wings, scatter them around a little bit, a few more of the hearts, and then finish it off with some chalk white noodle drops so that it's subtle, but it's there. And that is it. And I'll add my journaling actually below then the little photo and the rainbow quote. So that's all I got for you. And yeah, so make sure you go check out Sara's channel if you didn't come from there already and see her take on the amazing sketch. She was just such neat, just like very vibrant, very, very great takes. Even when she like follows the sketch to a T, they just look so good. She's really good at making things straight, you guys. Her layouts are always so crisp and clean, and I love it. I love it. And I don't know if anyone else is playing along today, maybe. So you'll have to check out Sara's channel to find that out for sure. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm hoping to play along some more with some of these Laura Whitaker sketches reimagined. And we'll see you next time. Bye.